Hello YouTube and everybody. So today I'm going to change the brakes on my Buick Park Avenue. Y'all know I call it the cruise ship. Show y'all the basic things I'm gonna need, and I'm not sponsored by any of these products. It's just what I have. Duralast Gold brake pads, pads. These are the rear brakes I'm doing. Pads, hardware. I am upgrading to drilled and slotted rotors, which is good for brake ventilation and cooling. You see my old rotors are just basic. Wire brush, brake cleaner. I got some brake grease in here and my sockets in there. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jack the car up and put some jack stands under it and show y'all what needs to be done. So the first thing I did was pop the little cap off that covers the lug nuts. I'm just gonna take like a breaker bar and a 19mm socket on there and just take each one of these lug nuts off. And you want to do this on the ground first, like this, so you have something that'll hold the lug nut in place. Since it's a front wheel drive car, the rear wheels just spin, so you don't want to have you want to have something that'll hold the tire in place, and when you're trying to twist it off, they won't just keep spinning. And I know this is just a me kind of thing, but you're supposed to tighten your lug nuts in the star pattern to get even torque. But I even undo mine in star pattern. That's just a thing I do. So now that I have the tire off, as you can see, my brake rotors are like terrible. But now I'm going to take the caliper off and the caliper bracket off, which I will let y'all know the two bolt sizes in a minute. So the caliper bolt is 12mm and the caliper bracket bolt is a 15mm. Now one thing about the rear brakes on these cars, there's only one caliper bolt at the bottom, and when you take it off, you actually flip the whole caliper up and push it back to get it out. It's still two pins, but just one bolt to release it, which is down here. So as everyone can see, my rotor was completely eaten up. That's not how a good rotor is supposed to look. I can actually show y'all. Of course it's not gonna look like the new ones, but it's supposed to at least be smooth like this, kind of, sort of, even though this old too, but still. And then I realized, as I'm looking at the brakes, which I'll show you, they were just completely like nothing. Like it was literally grinding metal to metal. But I was concerned for safety, but I wasn't really concerned because like I knew I was about to get new brakes, do it. But then I realized they gave me the wrong brakes. But let's give me the time. I gotta go get some more, but give me the time to show y'all two things. One is that this, like I showed y'all, has no bolt on it, so it actually slides in and out. I'll show y'all again. And also this, you cannot push this piston in, this caliper piston. You actually have to twist it in, which there's a tool for it. But what I'm gonna try to do is, hopefully it works, take these needle nose pliers and see if I can some way just twist it in myself. So hopefully I can just manage to take this, use my strength, and twist it in. So I'll be right back. Pause. I want to stop real quick and say two things. First thing I want to say is that when I tried to use the caliper, the needle nose pliers to turn the caliper piston, no, I was not strong enough. It didn't budge. It didn't do nothing but almost make me cut myself. Secondly, I want to say, y'all will see the first time I said I had to turn it in a million times to get it flat. As you can see, that was not flat. What I had to do is end up putting the tool back in, the caliper turning tool, and turning it a lot more times. So Just know if you do this, you will probably have to turn it in a whole lot of times. You can see it wasn't flat. I was wrong. When I tried to put the brakes in, it didn't work because I had to twist it a lot more times until the piston caliper, the caliper piston was actually flat to the caliper itself. So me trying to use this to turn the piston in didn't work at all. So I was going to just buy a new caliper itself because this boot is like mildly busted right there. Hopefully it's not gonna affect it. But I ended up having to get the tool, so I'm gonna turn the piston in now. So basically you put this in there like this, and I had to twist it like a million times for it to go back, but the piston is finally pushed back, so I can essentially start lubricating everything, cleaning things, and putting everything back together. So as you can see, this is the new one. It's drilled and slotted. It's better for brake cooling. Like you can see compared to the old one, and it's even labeled there for you. So all I'm gonna do is take some brake cleaner, clean the surface off, and then put it back on. So now I'm gonna put this brake lubricant right between here, all the contact points, back of the pads, a little bit on the side, so they ride smooth, won't be vibrating, and won't be making noise when you're driving. I also lubricated the caliper pins. Like I said, one is on the caliper bracket, and this is the one that just goes in. Now, basically after I put the rotor on, all you do is put the caliper on, take the 15 millimeter, tighten the two caliper bracket bolts. And that's the caliper bracket, put the pads on, that's greased. And now, see the caliper itself, put it on. One thing, you see the little holes, make sure they're lined up with that little dot that's on the pad itself. Like I said, you take this, slide it on there like this, and then this flips down onto the pad itself. So this is when I realized something was wrong. I tried to play it off in the video, but when I flipped it down, it's supposed to just go on smoothly, and it wasn't. And that's when I realized that I had to unslide it off the piston and unslide that caliper itself off of the pin and twist that piston in a lot more times. So like I said, I realized my mistake and I corrected it, and now I'm telling y'all, you gotta twist that piston in a lot. And that's what I did. Y'all didn't see me do it, but I took it off, put the tool back in, twisted a lot more time, lot. And it went in smooth. And when I did the other side, I made sure I twisted in all the way the first time, so I didn't have to do that. So I just finished up. Now all I have to do is pound the brakes, which means all I have to do is just keep pumping the brakes till you feel it actually get tight. And then after that, you want to burn the brakes out, which is basically just taking a little coating off. Even though I did clean them, you still want to try to take the coating off. So all you do is speed up a little bit, slam on the brakes, do about 3 times in a safe environment. So as you can see now, it got firm quickly. So hopefully now my brake light won't beep every time I try to go somewhere. So let me move all this stuff off, try to burn the brakes in. So as I stated, all I'm gonna do is slam brakes. For some reason, still beeping, but I know I just changed the brakes. So I'm not so much worried about that. But that's it. Thank y'all for watching.